Jordan either.
Oh! Oh!
You didn't invite the person you've been inside of. I told you. What did I just say? Whew. I always know when somebody smashed. I always can tell. Welcome back to Comeback TV. Today we are doing a reaction video for Bravo's Summer House Martha's Vineyard, also known as
The Black Summer House?
The Black Summer House.
Right.
I'm Erica Cobb. You want to introduce yourself?
I'm the lovely Ebonie Cobb.
Yes. We are two sisters, two different sides of the coin, and I'm really excited for this reaction video. First of all, it's our first reaction video.
This is true.
Yeah. Y'all just got to see the premiere episode, season 2, episode 1, and this was super important to us to cover this show.
Very important show, okay?
Remember Bravocon 2023?
I do remember Milo.
And you remember Milo?
I do remember Milo.
Out of all the cast that we saw in the press room, Ebony's going to talk about Bria's dog.
The dog, yeah.
Yeah.
Very memorable.
The cast was so awesome, though. Like, I really wanted them to know how much we appreciated the show, want to support this show. And actually, I had an interaction with Amir and Preston talking about how many shoe changes I had waiting for them.
I'm sorry we kept you waiting.
So I was telling these fine gentlemen that I stayed here specifically because I want to make sure that Summer House Martha's Vineyard gets some time on our show. And so I had 2 shoe changes, and it's been 2 hours, but y'all were right on time.
I loved Preston too. I love Preston, by the way. That was kind of highlighted my Bravocon.
Preston was the highlight of your Bravocon?
Yeah, that was up there.
We had a lot of different conversations. I'm interested to see if the table thing that we talked about, how everyone needs to have a seat at the table, I'm interested in that. I'm also interested in seeing Jasmine, who I had a very strong reaction to on the red carpet when I saw her.
Oh, this is the moment.
There are.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. Congratulations.
Don't make me cry. Do not. She's gonna start crying.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, super strong.
Yes.
Very emotional reaction.
Yeah. Ebony was sending footage back
Yeah,
to camp, if you will.
I was working.
But I didn't realize until that moment that Jasmine was pregnant, and I was super emo about it. So shout out to her. They have since welcomed a baby boy, I believe.
Oh, all right.
So it's really great to see them. So without further ado, let's get started on this reaction video.
Let's go. I've been waiting for, feels like a year.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So y'all chime in on the comments because we want to know how you're feeling about Summer House Martha's Vineyard Season 2, Episode 1. All right, we see a lot of Martha's Vineyard.
Martha's Vineyard.
Yes.
Little recap.
Yes. The greens is fire.
All right.
Oak Bluffs, Black History, yes.
Absolutely.
Okay, that was the only time that they actually did something kind of historical during last season.
It happens. Jordan
and Jasmine hadn't spoken. Oh, but Jordan's talking to everybody else. Yeah, but that could also be because, Jasmine's pregnant.
Oh, Amir's got a new girlfriend.
Wait, she's new? Or is
Yeah.
that the one?
Amir didn't have a girlfriend.
Oh, yeah. I
didn't
asked
have
him
a
about
girlfriend
that
last
on the
season.
carpet.
All right. We about to party.
Okay, we gonna turn up.
At the
I
table.
think they have a table big enough for everybody.
Yep.
I do have to say about that dining table, I am a break bread together person. I hope that season 2 has a seat at the table for everyone, because that's not okay. Everybody needs to sit at the table.
Twist to
Oh,
Summer
I
House.
like this new intro. I like the colors. All right, here we go. New York City.
All right.
Okay, of course, Jordan overpacked, and Bria has a mimosa at the airport.
Here's
Preston in
for
DC.
Preston. Let's go.
Austin, Texas.
Oh,
Natalie, Amir's
Who
girlfriend.
you, Natalie? Who that is?
Oh, she cute. And they have arrived. Is that the same house or a different house? I think that's the same house.
Is it? No, that's a different house.
Is it?
Yeah, that's a different house.
Oh, it is a different house.
Yeah. I pay attention to entrances.
Oh, this house looks
All right,
bigger.
Bria.
Look at this
They
table.
got the table.
Oh my
They
gosh,
got
it's
the
big enough for
table.
everybody.
Oh, look who has a dog.
Milo's
Did you ask?
back.
Did you ask to bring Milo this time, or
I don't think
is Milo just part of the
needs-
cast now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a massive house. They moving on up. Of course, Bria comes in first to pick the best
Yeah,
room.
that makes sense.
Oh, and she gets a balcony.
All right.
Balcony
Well, I mean,
for
you need a balcony
Milo.
for the dog. I mean,
Yeah, Milo's about
All right,
to hose
Jasmine.
that balcony down.
wait, why is
Jasmine's-
it just Jasmine alone?
Jasmine San Silas.
What's going on there?
I love this outfit that Bria is wearing.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like it's St. John.
Huh.
Oh, Jasmine and
Interesting.
Bria are good.
They're-
Well, they
they're
were
friends.
also together on the red carpet, so
True.
I assumed as much. Oh, Summer's
All right.
back.
Summer and Jordan.
Summer and Jordan,
Jordan
in the
the
car
DJ.
together. I think Jordan has a point about Jasmine trying to push people together. I think she was trying to be the ghost producer, but we could all see her like pulling the strings.
But she was just trying so hard, and it was annoying.
Well,
like
I
she
think
wasn't letting
probably
a natural
felt
flow.
Right.
There was no natural flow. It did seem like she was trying to play like the perfect wife role. So I get
Jasmine,
that. It was
yeah.
she was kind of overplaying it.
Well, Jordan has known her for a long time, so it's
Yeah.
like when somebody switches up like that.
Sometimes your friends get married, and you're like, you change, but this is you now because you're in a new stage in your life. So I don't know, is this you
Yeah.
forever, or is this how you acting right now?
Yeah, but I think that Jasmine also would recognize that she made marriage her personality.
Mm.
Oh, I do not like how Silas showed his ass. She made it seem like he got deployed because of the way he was acting.
Just
We
turn
can't
up.
say anything bad about Silas.
Yeah, I know.
because
Like, and even though
he's serving
he,
our country.
he was a whole
Mm.
character last season. Fine, leave it where it is.
Oh, Summer and
Summer and
Jordan
Jordan are
in
in
the
the
house. Bria is like a fun-sized chick.
Yeah, she's
She could.
tiny. Tiny.
She is so tiny. Oh, okay, we all shaking our weaves.
I mean,
Not the master bedroom, it's the primary girl.
on Martha's Vineyard.
Yeah, we can't be
nonetheless.
saying master bedroom in
On the
Martha's
Vineyard?
Vineyard. Oh, is she saying that Summer is her replacement? Replacement for Jasmine?
Okay, is this a new
Who's
person?
Noelle?
New person.
Uh-oh.
no.
Not a 4-bunk room.
Nah, and
And a
a
bed?
room. Nah. This is type of stuff make me mad on family vacations.
There's 4 bunk beds and
And a
a
bed.
full...
Full bed. Yeah. Here's
Oh,
Alex.
hell to the nah. They about to lose their minds. Okay, Alex, John Legend's cousin.
Right.
Of
casually
course, he would
drops
be
it last
driving
season.
himself. Oh, Shanice. Oh, now we're really about to get
Shanice
it
is back.
popping. Oh, she's a medical sales rep. That was her job. Yeah. Oh, I love her hair. I love a curly girl.
Let's take some shots.
Shanice
It hasn't
is
even been
already
5
naked.
seconds. She's already naked.
How?
Literally. Literally. We haven't even started the show.
Oh. Jordan must, or Jasmine must be pregnant now because she's on a mocktail kick.
Or you just like a mocktail, okay? They're delicious.
Well, that wasn't her situation last year. Also, she's wearing sweats and everybody else is wearing...
Nothing. Well,
yeah. Shanice, I love this red on her. She looks beautiful. I hope you find some guys
She's out
too,
here
Shanice
thirsty,
girl.
okay.
Stay outside, child. Well, I'm not saying that like it's...
Don't like the streets aren't full of piss or something. All right, Nick.
Nick
in
with
the mirror.
his voting hat.
Feel like
in
he's
a
about
mirror.
to sing a barbershop quartet.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling.
What?
Amir's talking about how he can't act like he did last summer because he has a girlfriend, which
Right.
I did ask him about that on the red carpet, how he was going to handle it. And now you're very happily in a relationship, and we love that for you. But what does that mean for your future? Are we going to meet your boo?
She comes everywhere with me, and she's someone who I know everyone else will fall in love with as much as I have. So hopefully you guys get the chance to meet her. You'll have to stay tuned and watch season 2 to find out.
Yeah.
But I think you guys will like her.
We've already seen Shanice's cheeks. The ones on her face and, you know.
All right,
Alex.
I don't know what's going on with you, man.
What's that shirt about? Oh, that's my car.
Yeah, I was about to say that. That looks like your car.
Alex, great choice. That's great car.
Make Alex nothing. What did Alex do to
Yeah.
Shanice?
Damn, we have.
Yeah, Shanice
How,
already just.
we
in the
should count
swimsuit.
how many minutes we have seen Shanice's
Hey, you know what?
ass.
Be happy in your body. Good for you, girl.
I know. It's.
Oh,
I'm
there's a
very
very
proud
cold,
of you.
icy reaction to Alex
Uh-oh.
right now.
Oh, Summer called him weird, but she was trying to get to know him better last summer. Summer.
Preston
Somebody
about to get
did-
spicy?
Somebody made Preston mad.
Day 1 of 15.
It's a
It's
Wednesday.
Long 15 days.
Yeah.
So
They were
just
hanging out
flying
bi-coastal, and that's it.
It went both ways. Bi-coastal.
So they were hanging out in New York, hanging out in LA. What kind of hanging out? Was it a hit it and quit it, or was it
They were just casually.
the way she said it? It kind of felt like something happened and he didn't follow up
I mean,
appropriately.
Dang, she called him
Trash!
trash.
Alex's reaction to this Brady Bunch room arrangement. Shucky duck. Jasmine is over here fanning herself, and I'm sure they have air conditioning. She's showing all the
Yeah.
presenting symptoms pregnancy. Preston.
All right, Preston.
I forgot he was an attorney.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, you back?
All right.
All
Preston.
right,
House.
Preston.
Got a way warmer than reaction than
Oh, I love
Alex.
that top, Preston. Is that coochie? I don't know what. Oh yeah, Preston and Jordan are very close. Not a luxury prison bed.
Yeah,
That
upgraded
is-
incarceration.
Preston.
Upgraded incarceration. What?
They didn't try to top bunk, bottom bunk. Why they ask Preston that? Why did they ask Alex that? Shady producers.
Oh, they just snuck Preston in the room? Oh, that's messed up.
No, it's not. They like Preston. They don't like Alex. Preston's
Oh,
in the room.
Preston just finessed in the room.
Way to take care of your boy
Yeah.
Preston, giving him the last single room. That's right.
Cold. That's cold.
Alex, if you weren't just hanging out by coastal, maybe that room could have been yours.
I mean, okay, Jamaica, part 17. Hold on. Preston, Jordan, to Shanice. Oh, y'all didn't invite
wasn't
Jasmine.
invited.
And the way Jordan's coming off is like, I did that on purpose.
Yeah, well, they said it in front of her. Jasmine's mouth was wide open. It's like, child,
Yeah.
a fly is gonna get in there.
Amir is very excited about the playground.
Oh, well, Amir's a big kid.
And Nick can't be talking Peter Pan by wearing that outfit, so sit down, sir.
I just like to see how many pieces of luggage each person brings in. Amir has quite a few.
I'm a little nervous for your relationship, my guy, because you made her sound crazy.
Why did he have to put Natalie on
Right.
blast like that? Just
Okay.
keep your... Oh. Okay, that's like the oldest trick in the book. What is it? The snake in a Pringles can? Shanice is
Shanice
out.
outside
Probably
tanning.
tanning
Tanning them
naked.
buns. They really gonna put them all down there.
We're about to go on a family vacation,
Yeah.
and there's one of those rooms.
Hey.
Who do you think's going to sleep in it?
If it ain't the kids, it's me. You about to see me just walk out of vacation.
It's four bunk beds.
If I'm sleeping in a bunk bed and I'm playing full, right now,
Oh yeah, we don't have to hear Jasmine and Silas.
thank God that
getting it
performative
on.
action
Oh,
overcompensating this.
well, clearly it worked. They have a baby now. Oh,
Ooh, that
I
lobster
want
though.
fish market.
Yo,
I want some seafood.
new girl, we got a newbie in the house. Noelle.
Noelle.
Okay, Noelle.
Okay.
Looking like a TV
legal
broadcaster.
IT
Okay.
associate. All right, Noelle. All right.
Noelle look like she
and
about to tell me the
cute.
weather.
Wait, she met
I-
Noelle through a guy that she was dating, and
They were living together. They were roommates. Now they're just kind of rating the girls.
Noelle does give big AKA yes energy.
Yeah. Well, look
Yeah,
at that.
she looks like Miss AKA.
Pink and green. Wow. If you fly sloppy, you sloppy.
Oh, are you
Oh.
already gonna follow Noelle? Oh Lord.
If you fly, so we gotta break that down later.
You're
Alex,
not
you ain't
sneaking anybody in, Alex.
Nobody's sneaking anything. We saw your game last season, Alex.
Oh,
Uh,
he's still with
all
Tasia.
right, Tasia.
Nick and Tasia are still together.
Oh, this is how this went down. Okay, Shanice.
So Alex said that he wants to be an F-boy, and Summer was like, okay, we'll be an F-boy.
Yep. Bria's 27. She does that. That makes sense now.
Yeah. For 27, though, she sure knows how to throw a dinner party or throw a party. I got her top 3 party tips, and we were very much in sync.
I mean, some people just
we're
not
very
organized
much
like
alike.
that. I'm 35. I can't throw a party if you ask me.
Ask you your top 3 tips to throwing a dinner party, because you throw dinner parties like I throw dinner parties.
I would say my first tip is the attire. Everyone always has to come classy and chic. I think I remember saying that. It's a polo themed / Veuve Clicquot, so the attire is one of the main things. Location. I love a sexy, classy vibe, something chic, fireplace, dim the lights. And also my third thing is, if you have the budget, to let your guests order what they want to order. I think that's what we did. When we came in there, we're like, you guys can order whatever you like. Champagne is on Simon. Food is on Simon. Also have gift bags. It doesn't have to be a watch, but it could be something nice so they can go home and remember. It could be a candle or just a piece of jewelry or even like a rhinestone or something. So gifts, atmosphere, and clothing.
I love it. I love it.
Preston hasn't had a relationship with his father until middle school. He found out about his father's funeral from a Google alert? Who's his father?
Oh, no. What?
He was disinvited from the funeral? Oh, baby. Oh, Preston.
Wow.
Oh. Oh,
Wow.
honey. Oh.
Preston, no.
Oh, we are with you. That is not on you. The battle is not yours, honey. It is the
so
Lord's.
messed up.
Because anybody that's going to keep you away from your father's funeral, and sins of the father visited on the son, not the other way around. That is not okay. Oh, our Preston, I want to hug him. Okay, the crabs are back. They're back at the house. Why is Bria? Bria jumps on everybody.
Call them Brooks Brothers.
Preston. Well, Nick does look like Brooks Brothers or Barbershop Quartet. Hello, my baby. Alex is already all up in Noel's face. How much Old Bay do you put in crabs? That just
seemed, my blood pressure just seemed like it shot up.
Bria, remember, kept over seasoning the food last year. I'm not gonna lie, that looks
and there's
really
Shanice
good.
again. You got Shanice's.
That food looks good. Are they seasoning the butter?
I mean,
do you season the butter?
Somebody
gonna get hurt on this trampoline.
This is why adults shouldn't be on trampolines.
Jasmine, did she not learn anything from
Alex
last year?
is looks like feelings mutual.
Okay, Noel's giving a whole breakdown of Alex. Now Alex is the bachelor.
The vegan bachelor.
Well, Shanice is saying that she needs to have a conversation with Summer. Do you think Noel has to have a conversation with Summer about Alex?
I mean, as a warning, because I don't know. I don't know about Alex.
I think just the situation, them being in the house together, like, you don't want to... I think a conversation will stop unnecessary drama.
Sure. But we want the drama.
Well,
That's why we're tuned in.
And we only got 15 days for drama, so we might as well
Let's get it started
kicked
now.
off.
Get it cracking.
Summer said she gave Noel complete agency to pursue Alex.
Oh.
She said she don't care about him, but she's been making a whole lot of faces.
She making faces and comments. Oh, that looks fire.
Oh, I want some seafood.
I do love some seafood.
I love
back
this.
to Cape Town. Let's go.
I love this outside situation. Beautiful, beautiful. table. Ah, I love it. Good for you guys. Okay, she put
Butter,
up.
cheese,
She
salt,
has a
pepper, and
line
grits.
in the Mason Dixon.
Wow.
Okay,
All right, that was a
what
terrible
grace
prayer.
ends with
Let's turn
let's
up.
turn up.
Every prayer I say from here on out is going to end with let's turn up.
Shanice.
Let's turn up. Do they not know how to eat seafood? What is going on here?
Oh,
Okay,
now
get
they're
to
gonna
it.
put
Why
her-
is
put
Jasmine not drinking?
Put Jasmine on a stand about not drinking.
Oh,
Bria just said,
Bria.
I thought she was pregnant, and she said no. Not being subscribed to the subscription list, you get an invitation. You can't invite your friends. Oh, he got caught up. So Bria and Nick were invited, and Summer wasn't invited. And her feelings were hurt. She likes him. I think she
Yeah.
likes him.
I think he told her some things and then just fell through on it and was like, "Nah, I just want to be single."
Oh,
Dang,
Bria said
okay,
that
Bria.
Jordan and Summer went out, and she didn't get invited. Preston,
Preston getting.
Preston's getting heated, but I think that he is having an emotional moment.
Yeah.
It's a lot. His father's funeral's tomorrow, and he's not even invited to it.
It is always a dramatic episode with Bria though. Like Bria always had, always.
Yeah, but the thing is that Bria didn't start this.
But she jumped in on something that had nothing to do with the actual conversation.
Because Bria was defending Alex. Oh no! Just a few hours ago, they were procuring Preston the only room for a single man. And now they're fighting, calling each other B words.
Oh,
I
they're
don't
drunk.
think that
They're
this
drunk.
drama between Bria and Preston is that deep. I think that he's very emo right now, as he should be.
And now they hug it out. They gotta be drunk. This is a timeline of some drunk
You
people.
see
We
that
gonna get in a
bottle
full fight.
Casamigos on the ground.
We get into a full fight. We hug it out. We move on.
Okay, Bria and Preston are apologizing,
Yeah.
but also
It's weird.
there was a little indications like, I'm sorry, it was a slurring of the words.
This guy upstairs.
Noelle is giving
still
me
trying to eat this crab leg.
Noelle gives me young Giselle Bryant from Real Housewives of Potomac energy. Okay, so we're going back to the Summer Alex fight. Summer was in New York. Alex had to have known because she posted up with Jordan and he still didn't invite her. After clearly they had some type of a intimate connection, because the way she's acting would kind of imply that that's what happened.
Oh, he didn't invite Jordan either.
Oh!
Oh!
You didn't invite the person you've been inside of. I told you. What did I just say? Whew. Summer just late. The person you've been. Oh, damn, Summer.
Oh.
I always know when somebody smashed. I always can tell. Y'all can act like it never happened.
Is she
I
pouring
can
it?
always tell. Noelle is just drinking. They've alienated Jasmine, and she is the nucleus. She brought everybody together.
Anything to say?
That really sucks.
Oh, they
I
really-
understand. So
2 times, 3
when you
times.
connect people, and then they make a choice to ice you out in this particular situation, because she seems like she's the nucleus of the group, which means she brought them all together, was integral in bringing them all together in order to get this show. And now they're essentially saying, like, we're thanks for getting us on the show. We don't need you anymore, which is particularly more hurtful, although she was a lot to handle last season. Well, also Jasmine is saying the reason why she brought up the not getting invitations was because she's been iced out, essentially. But let's remind everyone that Alex was the one who brought up the fact that Jasmine has been iced out. in order to deflect
Deflect from
what Summer said about him being inside of her.
Well played.
Which is wild. Alex finessed the hell out of that.
What did Preston do?
Oh, he hurt himself
on the trampoline. I told you, adults should not be on trampoline. We are too old for this.
How are you gonna get injured night one?
Yep, Summer talking about the comment. Like, that was a wild comment to make at a dinner table.
Like, oh my gosh, everybody act like there's some kind of etiquette rules. Y'all in Summer House, Martha's Vineyard.
Day one? Your first dinner? You making that comment? That's wild.
She had a good point. How are you gonna not invite me to something because it was an intimate affair?
Just
What's
say
a
you're
more
in your
intimate
feelings.
affair than
Just say you're
being
in your
invited
feelings.
into somebody's
say you're in your feelings
uterus,
about it.
clitoris.
Okay. We're going to have an anatomy lesson after this.
Oh, God. I don't know why I couldn't come.
Yeah, I'm going to let
Vulva?
you have
I don't. Okay.
We'll do it. We'll go through anatomy later. Okay, that pants argument last summer made me worried for her.
Yeah, with
Like,
Silas going, he was too much.
Yeah, y'all be in counseling. I don't like this outfit. Nick.
Nick is coming with some serious outfits. These purple shoes.
The shirt and the shoes don't match. It just doesn't go well. I'm not into this.
It's two different shades of purple. I don't mind the purple balance. Was that a purple do-rag? Okay, Alex looks like Gilligan again.
Oh, it's always like.
Oh, I like Summer has this like retro, almost pinup girl vibe.
All right, I love a good boat. Let's get on this boat. I'm on a boat.
Oh, did I tell you I decided to rent a boat?
Wait, when?
When we go to Florida.
Oh, all right. Well, have a good time with that.
I was like, you know what? Oh, we should get a boat.
I've only had one boat in my life. That counted.
Belize.
Yeah, that was lit.
Yes.
All right, pop that bottle.
Yes, look at him popping that bottle.
Yeah, just taking it straight to the head.
You had a really great thing with a boat and a bottle of champagne.
I was out here.
Maybe we should cut that part into our video.
Yeah, I mean,
of when we tried to christen.
Oh wow, I thought we were talking about my birthday. Why do we always go back to my trauma moments?
Daddy May, we christened you.
I'm so nervous.
That's not the best place to do it, I really don't think.
Oh, that's okay.
We did it.
Oh no, are you okay? I don't know if it's a yacht, Jordan. I think it's a catamaran, but okay.
All right, why you gotta have that moment on the boat? You should have had that in the morning. Like, Jordan and Jasmine having this conversation. This is the wrong location.
So, Jordan pulled away from Jasmine.
Because I think Jordan's pretty much saying what we were saying before. Jasmine didn't come off as genuine, and Jordan knew Jasmine before, so it was like, I don't know who this person is. I don't know if you're doing this for the camera or this is your new married life, but I'm not about it anymore, and I'm not gonna try to be friends with you anymore.
That's fair. They're also at that age where you start to make those like separations and friendships. The friendships evolve, especially because there's so many people that are kind of in this group.
Yeah,
you tend to
see.
Oh,
she said, "I feel like you're not a straight shooter back."
Yeah, no, Jordan.
Oh,
Jordan's talking, saying
Jasmine back in the day
that Jasmine was a baddie that did what she wanted to do, as she was playing wife and perfect and all of that. It was also a way. Jasmine's a writer. So she was essentially doing character development last season. She was. Oh, so Jordan said, I talked about this in a text. Jasmine saying, I've been trying to call you and you're not answering.
I will say, nothing makes me madder than when someone try to have a fun or a deep conversation. Everybody around me is having a good time. And I'm just like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and give in to whatever you want to say because I want to go have fun too. So let's just get through this. Like, do not approach me in the middle of a party to have a deep conversation and sort through things. You had my number before this party. Leave me alone. Let me have fun. I didn't come here for this conversation.
That's fair. I've missed many parties
Like,
that.
there is nothing that makes me matter.
Someone corners you.
If I have ever been cornered, I just fold. You can get me quickly because I'm like, I don't even care about you now. Like, I am trying to get back to this party. We are on a boat. Why are you trying to have this deep conversation?
Well, because sometimes it expedites the resolve, so they just hugged. They hugged because they want to get back to the party.
But I'm not being genuine. I'm just trying to get away from you and get back to the party. Everybody else out here taking shots, putting bottles in the head. Like, no.
Alex, you cannot come back and say Summer and I hung out a few times after she made it very clear that y'all did the mattress mamba.
I mean,
that's not a hangout.
He was hanging out.
That's a hang in. Oh, no. Oh, Summer sent a... Okay, Alex, you're not on the same page with Summer because y'all were hooking up.
He didn't want anybody to know.
Bi-coastal. You want to keep it on the DL. She takes a photo to send internally to your friend group, which really isn't that weird, but he's essentially saying that he didn't know she took the photo. What are you hiding, Alex?
He just wants, do his own thing.
Don't make it seem like she took a photo of you in bed sleeping. You're like walking down the street. Don't do that. You're adding insult to injury. Thank you, Shanice.
Shanice, thank you. Thank you, Shanice. Shanice is like, let's go take a shot. Let's go take a shot. Y'all talking too much.
Yes. I want to get on a boat.
I want to get on a boat. Well, you're going to get on a boat without me.
I have to get on a boat.
Good for you. I want to get on a boat now.
All right, next summer, I'm going to need them to get a yacht, not a catamaran. They deserve that. No, a catamaran is hard. A yacht has more soft surfaces. Summer House, Martha's Vineyard.
That was a ride.
Season 2, Episode 1. What are our final thoughts for this episode, and what are we hoping for the rest of this season?
Alex is not coming out looking good and clean on this one. That was, I think he's trying to portray himself as like this, like, intellectual, I'm a vegan, I don't drink, da-da-da, and starting to come out, boy, you just an F-boy.
Elevated F-boy.
Elevated. Sorry, that's a very classy way to do it.
He's an elevated F-boy.
I'm going to use that.
Yeah, because
he
knows he's mastered the F-boy game. And now he's trying to manipulate the image of not being an F-boy by being a more refined F-boy.
But last season it was like, I used to party all the time and drink and, hook up and blah, blah, blah. I just had to clean my life up and get this and this done. And it's like, no, you just got rid of the alcohol and kept doing the same stuff. Like, you don't have to, so I guess that's your elevation.
Yeah.
Congratulations. I mean, I'm going to coin that one. Elevated F-boy is hilarious.
Well, it's like... if you're a single person, then you have the right to move about the cabin however you see fit. If you want to date multiple people, like all of that stuff is fine. But it's the way that you move when you're supposed to have respect for someone.
It's true.
If Summer hadn't said anything about what happened between them, he would have just hopped on and tried to start talking to Noelle right away as if nothing happened between him and Summer. And it's like, okay, if you're a single person, you have a right to date whoever you want. But if you're a respectful and as cultured and as, refined as you want people to believe, then you would think that you would consider the feelings and emotions of someone who you clearly slept with, didn't invite her to an event because it was an intimate occasion. She needed to be on a subscriber list, although she was in town. Like, knowing that you are going to be in this house with this person for 15 days. Like, there's just a better way to do that.
I like to think of it as a single person, you're allowed to do your thing, but understand that there are consequences to those actions. So you are allowed to jump onto nets and do all that, but understand there are people who are going to have reactions, and those reactions are going to feel like a consequence to what you did. So you can jump around, do all that, and act like, well, we're not together, it doesn't matter, but it doesn't take away from, like, the perception that you're building about yourself or your reputation. So, Alex is not doing well at that right now.
I mean, I really need to see some growth from Alex. I also want to see this evolution with Jasmine because I think it's going to be an important one. She obviously was pregnant during this taping. I think it's going to come out later in future episodes. But she has to have a reckoning, which I asked her about when at Bravocon, the red carpet. She has to have a reckoning about how she came across last season. And Jasmine has this amazing ability to put very difficult things together in one difficult ass summer basket. Last year, it was her first year as a married couple. Yeah. They were the only couple that was in the house. It was her first year filming a reality TV show, and they had all of this together. This year, after really, we didn't really know who she was because she was putting on for the camera so much last year, she pops up pregnant, deployed husband, and now she's estranged from the group. Yeah. So it always seems to be these multifaceted layers where she doesn't ever have just one variable in the equation. Like the whole equation is a variable.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm just still trying to figure out who she is. Yeah. Like, we haven't ever really gotten her personality yet. It's kind of like this manufactured, like, this is what I should be doing. I said it last time. Like, I felt like she was like, it was like Quinta Brunson playing an SNL skit of someone being on a reality show and how they should act. And that's what I see whenever I see her, because I'm like, this isn't you. Like, this is you playing a role of what you think someone should be doing in this situation. And that's why I'm like waiting for her to be like, okay, now you're on your own and you're, so you might be pregnant, not official yet, so I'm not going to say she is. But, like, how are you going to act now that you're not trying to play this role of, like, the wife? And instead you're playing this role of, like, I want to be with the girls and I want to party like we used to, but not really like we used to, because there's some things that have changed.
Right. I think the role of Jasmine, and I'm saying that literally, is, like, the character of Jasmine as she comes off on the show is actually really important, I believe, for us to see, especially for women who find themselves in this position. Because a lot of women will make the goal the wedding or the marriage. Like, it's not necessarily the relationship. It's the institution of marriage and being able to say that you are married. And a lot of people make married woman their entire personality. So, like, you know, that's what makes you different. That's what makes you special. And being married doesn't make you special. And I say that as a married couple or as a married person who's been married twice. Like, it really doesn't make you special. Another thing that a lot of people will wear is the role of, you know, being a parent. It's like, that's your entire personality. And I think that a lot of people get into this cycle where it's like, okay, I'm a bride and that's my personality. I'm a wife and that's my personality. I'm a mom and that's my personality. And I see that in what we're seeing in Jasmine. So for people who may not be able to identify it in themselves as it's happening, I do think that it's important for people to see what can happen when you don't separate yourself from a role or a title that you play in the world.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it.
So I'm excited to see this. I am super excited for the return of Summer House Martha's Vineyard. Congratulations, y'all, on a season 2. Obviously, we're giving this show so much love and support. For those of you who are tuning in, make sure you give us your comments. Let us know what you felt about the first episode. I know you just watched it, so shout out and let us know. But for the rest of the season, we're going to be covering in some capacity Summer House Martha's Vineyard. So come back and join us. You can follow me on all social media at Erica Cobb, and you can also follow me on TikTok at I am Erica Cobb, or my online home comeback.tv. Until next week.
Later.